Trinidad and Tobago, Brienne Barnett, Haiti, Shanoya Douglas, Jamaica, Sia Frederick, Trinidad and Tobago, Sabrina Dyer of Jamaica, and Chatalia Dorset of the Bahamas. What a field for the 200 final. Sia Frederick won the title in the Bahamas in 2023. Sia Frederick, there she is, took silver last year in Grenada. The top four from last year are all back. Shanoya Douglas, the defending champion. Sia, the silver medalist from last year. Dyer, there she is, the bronze medalist from last year. And Sia Frederick, who finished fourth in that Grenada final. All in this field. Nabi of the Bahamas, the sprint double champion in the under 17 category in the Bahamas, is there as well. So too is that lady, Chatalia Dorset, who won bronze in the 100 meters. Can she produce another run to get us a prize medal here at 200? Brienne Barnett of Haiti, Sophia, her teammate, got to the 100 final, and now she represents the French nation in the 200 meters. Sophia Swindle of the US Virgin Islands was in the 100 hurdles final earlier today, and she also takes a place at 200. There's Sia Frederick in lane number 3. Can't tell them apart because Sia Frederick has her hair let down.
Their father, Peter Frederick, 200-meter national champion on this very track, June 1998.
He was part of their coaching setup in high school. Sure, he's still giving them advice even though they're in university. Under 20 girls 200 final. Not seeing lane 2. That's Nabi of the Bahamas. Under 20 girls 200 final. Sia Frederick got away brilliantly. She's covered Barnett. Sabrina Dyer is running a fast curve. So too is Shanoya Douglas. The 100 champion leads. Dyer, her teammate, chasing her, and the Frederick twins. Dorset is running brilliantly. Douglas beats them magnificently. And there's a line behind her for second and bronze. For silver and bronze. Dorset has produced another stellar effort for the Bahamians, and she might have snatched the medal. It is so close. It is so close for silver and bronze. But the world under 20 champion, the third fastest Jamaican junior in history, dismisses a quality field and wins the CARIFTA under 20 title. We still don't know the time. No, we do. 23:02. She is the sprint double champion.
Well, congratulations to Shanoya Douglas taking the double here and offering her congratulations to those around. The Jamaica flag is unfurled proudly here at the Hazel Crawford Stadium.
It was never a contest. It was never a contest. The world under 20 bronze medalist. There is Sia Frederick, the silver medalist last year. It was pretty clear then. There's nothing clear about it this time around. Is she leaving the CARIFTA Games with another individual medal? Dyer was close as well, but I think she was shut out of it. The Frederick twins there. Dorset was there. And I also think Brienne Barnett might have been there for Haiti. My goodness me, it was so close. They're all waiting. The stadium announcer has called it. Well, here's another look at it. This will help us to decide while we wait on the confirmation. Shanoya Douglas leading off the curve, and once that happens, you know the rest of the field is in trouble. She powers down the home stretch. The Frederick twins, Dyer, Dorset, all there. Yeah, Barnett of Haiti was nowhere close. Dorset given second, and one of the Frederick twins, I think it might have been Soleil, or was it Sanaya? Let's watch closely who was given third. Oh, this is tight. Douglas. Oh, wow. That doesn't help.
It's Soleil. It's lane number 6 from what I've seen. Yeah, it is Soleil Frederick. In lane number 6, she's been given the bronze medal.
Well, we'll get confirmation now in that brilliant under 20 girls 200 final. Shanoya Douglas of Jamaica, world under 20 bronze medalist last year, part of Jamaica's 4x100 relay winning team in Peru, successfully defending her CARIFTA title and completing the sprint double. The 19-year-old Frederick twins say goodbye to the CARIFTA Games. It's been a delight to watch them as well over the last 3 editions. Sanaya was by some way the better of the two in the Bahamas. Soleil came last year and made a name for herself with a silver medal run, and she's back this year to secure the bronze medal. Here we go. 23.02 for Douglas, she's the champion. 23.43 for Soleil Frederick. 23.45. No, that's not correct, is it? Wow. 23.45 for Docker for the bronze, and
The under 20 girls 200-meter final at the 2025 CARIFTA Games in Trinidad and Tobago delivered a thrilling display of sprinting talent, featuring some of the Caribbean's brightest young athletes. The field included defending champion Shanoya Douglas of Jamaica, silver medalist Sia Frederick of Trinidad and Tobago, bronze medalist from last year's Sabrina Dyer of Jamaica, and Sia Frederick, who had finished 4th in the 2023 final. Also lining up were Brienne Barnett of Haiti, Chatalia Dorset of the Bahamas, and other strong contenders such as Jeremiah Nabi and Sophia Swindle. All eyes were on Douglas, the reigning champion and world under 20 bronze medalist, who had already secured the 100-meter title earlier in the competition. When the gun fired, she launched into action with an explosive start, controlling the race from the bend. Behind her, Dorset, the 100-meter bronze medalist, produced another inspired run in an attempt to challenge for the podium, while the Frederick twins pushed hard to stay in medal contention. Douglas' form was simply unmatched. By the time she straightened up for the home stretch, the rest of the field was fighting for the minor placings. She surged powerfully to the finish line, crossing in 23.02 seconds to claim gold and complete an impressive sprint double. This victory confirmed her status as one of the region's most dominant junior sprinters and solidified her place in Jamaica's tradition of sprint excellence. The battle for silver and bronze was fiercely contested, resulting in a dramatic blanket finish. Sia Frederick of Trinidad and Tobago managed to edge ahead for silver in 23.43 seconds, while Sabrina Dyer of Jamaica snatched bronze in 23.45 seconds. Dorset, finishing with the exact same time as Dyer, was relegated to 4th place by mere thousandths of a second, a testament to just how close the competition was. The Frederick twins, whose father Peter Frederick won the 200-meter national title on this very track back in 1998, made their final CARIFTA appearance. Their performances over the past 3 editions have left a strong impression, with Sia Frederick in particular delivering outstanding runs in previous championships. This time, however, it was Sol who stepped onto the podium. For Douglas, this triumph was more than just another medal. In her post-race comments, she explained how she focused on blocking out the noise from the lively crowd, staying composed, and executing her race plan perfectly. The result was a display of maturity and mental strength beyond her years. Jamaica's dominance in the sprints was once again evident, with the nation taking gold and bronze in this race, mirroring their success in the 100m earlier in the competition. These results underline the depth of talent in Jamaican athletics and the fierce competition among Caribbean nations for sprinting supremacy. As the CARIFTA Games concluded for these athletes, the 200-meter final stood out as one of the highlights, a race that combined raw speed, national pride, and the promise of even greater things to come for these young stars on the international stage.